Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. It's Wednesday morning and my name is Corinna. For those of you just joining in, thank you so much to all of you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I apologize. I know my videos have been very inconsistent or inconsistent, however you want to say it. It's been a difficult couple weeks for us, just with health stuff, and so we're just starting to look better. Things are, at least I am. So Glenn's been feeling really bad with a backache, but if he sits up during the day, then he's okay. But anyway, I told you about my toothache. That's pretty much stopped hurting for the most part. But at the same time, I think I developed a sinus infection, and I was just getting sinus headaches, and just my whole sinus system was messed up. And now I think it's just a cold. So now I'm just trying to nurse a cold. So yeah, I apologize for not uploading as I usually would, but hopefully get back to that and get some videos out for you guys. I'm looking down because I'm cooking breakfast. Yeah, it's a late breakfast. I'm just cutting up some bacon. Gonna cook some bacon and scrambled eggs. That's it. Pretty simple, but yeah, the last couple weeks we've just been dealing with that stuff. And then yesterday we thought we'd go for a drive, get some fresh air, make us feel better. And it was a cooler day. It was high 40s, but it was windy, so it was cool. So we had a really nice drive. I didn't video anything because sometimes you just want to enjoy the day and just not take the camera out. I did take the phone camera out once, I think, to take a picture of a almost bare fall tree, but all the yellow leaves were on the ground around it. And we saw some deer last night, but again, I didn't take any video because I just wanted to enjoy seeing deer. But last night, it was yesterday, it was still light out. You know, now it gets dark between 4:30 and 5, but it was still light out. We were in our local state park and driving around, and all of a sudden on the truck, the battery light goes on, and we got a message that the battery's not charging. So, well, thankfully we were close to home, so we got home fine, and the truck did start up this morning, but still getting that message. So I called mechanics all over the place. I'm just going to throw this bacon on the stove. I'll be right back. Yeah, so I called mechanics all over the place this morning, and all the mechanics are booked into December, except there's like one or two that we can get the truck in, but not until later November. So that's what we're going to do. So we can't take the truck in until November 30th, which is 2 weeks from yesterday. So, but we're thankful that we didn't get stuck anywhere, that the truck didn't die on us. So there's always a positive to things. So we got home, we're fine. That's Blackie. You can't see him, but he's on the table over there. But yeah, feeling wise, we're starting to feel better. We'll get the truck in on the 30th. Again, the positive side is we didn't break down. The truck didn't stall. We got home just fine, and we're home. This is where being stocked up on food is very important, because we can't get the truck in until the end of the month. We are fine on food. We have been stocking up, and we have plenty of food to get us by. So, and thankfully, that was the original video I wanted to do, was the Ibotta Thanksgiving meal. For those of you who don't know about it, get the Ibotta app, get yourself a free turkey and free fixings for a Thanksgiving meal. So initially you'll have to pay for it, but if you go to the app, you can redeem it and you'll get up to $15 back on a turkey. So this is where blessings come in. One, we are stocked up on food, so thank God for our food pantries and for the means to be able to go buy food to stock up on. So last week, it wasn't last week. Just like, I'm so messed up on my days and weeks. It was just a couple days ago. I used the Ibotta app and I went and got us a turkey at Walmart. I got a 14-pound butterball turkey that was the smallest I could find for us. Normally we would get like an 11-pounder, but the 14 pounds going to feed us for like a week, twice a day. So I got the turkey already, all set for that. We only need a couple things, and I can Instacart some things that we might need, like fresh potatoes or some milk. But I think I have milk in the freezer too, so I can thaw out some milk. So we'll be fine. We have plenty of food, and that's the important thing about stocking up your pantries, your freezer. Any little bit of extra money you can get, stock up, because it doesn't have to be a natural disaster where you need food and stuff like that. Anything like this, like a vehicle breakdown where you can't go to the store every day, or when you need to, we are fine. We have plenty of food to get us by for the next couple weeks and beyond that. So with that, yeah, the importance of stocking up on food. So yeah, use your Ibotta app. Like I said, for those of you who don't know about it and you're having a hard time, if you can afford to buy a turkey, go buy one, but then get the Ibotta app to get your money back, or get at least $15 back of that. Just FYI though, you do need a $20 threshold to get paid back your money. So I don't know how many of you are aware of that. So yeah, so that's what's been going on with us. And yeah, on the last video I spoke of the house we purchased here and using my VA loan, and there were a couple comments that got my attention about either you or your husband or someone being a veteran and not knowing how to use your VA loan. So I wanted to touch on that a little bit. I apologize, I haven't answered comments, but I haven't really felt like doing much but sleeping. When you use your VA loan, you need your DD-214, which is your release of military service. And you can contact your bank to ask them if they do VA loans. If they don't, find a bank that does. So luckily our bank did. And they usually sub out to another bank that takes care of that loan. So you need your DD, I can't even say that. You need your DD-214, which is your release of active duty. And you do not have to put any money down towards your house. I didn't put 1 penny down towards this house. The only thing we did have to pay for is the home inspection, which I believe costed us at that time. We've been here for like almost 11 years. At that time, I think it was like little $400, so we paid for that. There is closing cost. You can negotiate with the seller. We negotiated with the seller that she would pay for the closing cost of the home, so we did not have to pay the closing cost. So, and she put a new furnace in for us because hers was, when we looked at this house, it was from like the 1960s still. So that was part of our negotiation. The thing is, when we bought this house, it was on the market for over a year already. And she had dropped the price from $90,000 to $70,000. So if you're looking for a house, maybe you find a house where it's been on the market for a while and the seller needs to drop that house. That opens your negotiating to have them pay for closing costs or whatever the house may need. You know, they may just want to get rid of the house because it's been on the market and they don't want to pay an extra mortgage on it. So those are things to keep in mind when you're looking for a house. Yeah, we looked at this house when it was originally $90,000. And this is a half-acre lot. Our house is like 900 and something square feet, 1,000 with the basement. But yeah, the for those of you who have seen videos of our yard, it's huge. We live in the Midwest. But wherever you are, those are things to consider. Maybe you look for a house that's been on the market for a while, and that could help your negotiating process with the seller. So just some tips. So yeah, the first time we saw this house, 90,000, we took a look again about a year later. She dropped it down to 70, and then we were on top of it from there. So yeah, we did not put one penny down on this house. Call your bank, see if they do VA loans. Make sure you have your DD 214. If you don't, there are websites out there that can get you copies. Or contact your local VA, your nearest VA office, and work with your bank. If your bank does not do VA loans, because some banks will not, find a bank that does and go from there. Okay, so I did not have to do a lot of the footwork. I provided my DD 214. Obviously, they're going to look at your credit score. And then, yeah, I didn't put one penny down on this house. We used my VA, and that was it. We found our own homeowner's insurance, so I would get quotes for homeowner's insurance for the house you're interested in to see what it would be. But we escrowed our insurance and our taxes, so all that is worked into the monthly mortgage payment. So, yeah, we got a great deal here for the price we paid for this. Nowadays, this house, this property would probably be twice as much, if not more. So, yeah, those are just a couple of things. If you can think of other questions, I'm not sure if I'm getting all the answers that you need. But if you have other questions, drop them down in the comments. I hope I can help you out with this. So yeah. Yeah, but that's all I wanted to touch on right now. Yeah, we're still, just kind of in the recovery mode and just trying to get over things and now get the truck fixed. The thing with the truck, like I said, it was a blessing that we didn't get stuck. So we got to look at the positive side at that. We made it home fine. We didn't stall. Well, it'll be a couple weeks before we can get the truck in. But again, the blessing with that is we are stocked up on food. We are good to go. I got our Thanksgiving turkey a couple days ago, so we are set on that. We have all our canned veggies. Yeah, we don't need much. So we are good. And I had just stocked up on the kitty food. There's a couple of things I do need, and I'm going to look into just ordering from Walmart for delivery or Instacart through our Pick and Save. But I'll make sure I only need to do it once, because with Instacart I think you pay more for the fee of delivery and stuff. We don't really need that much. So we'll be fine. We're fine. I'll miss a couple pantries this week. I don't want to take a chance on the car or the truck not starting or getting stalled. But that's fine. We're fine. We're good. So we're blessed with that. The pantries have been very good to us. And for everybody who orders through my Etsy shop, thank you, because that also allows us to buy food. With all the money we make from Etsy, it goes into stocking up for food, so, and buying materials for the Etsy shop. So we're very blessed. Yeah, we're not down and out. So I just wanted to give you a little update. I know I wanted to try a test of the live stream, but I think I'm going to wait till I feel a little better, and then we can go from there, okay? So if you have any questions, I'm going to try to get to the comments in the previous videos. So I have a lot of Etsy orders to do, but yeah, I just wanted to give you an update on where we have been, or I have been. Glenn, hopefully his back is going to get better. So yeah, that's what's going on. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Getting prepped for Thanksgiving. I'm pretty excited. Love Thanksgiving dinner. We love to watch Grumpy Old Men on Thanksgiving night. That used to be the kickoff to our ice fishing season, but we no longer ice fish, but we still keep the tradition of watching Grumpy Old Men on Thanksgiving night and Glenn falling asleep. So yeah, pretty excited about that. Other than that, that's it right now. I'll start making videos again, back to the kitchen on a regular basis. And yeah, so thank you all again so much for continuing to support the channel by watching the ads and the videos all the way. So thank you. We really appreciate you. So I hope everybody's doing fine and you have a wonderful rest of the week. And I'll be back soon, maybe tomorrow. So with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.